Good afternoon. It's about 10 after 4 on Sunday afternoon. Anybody watching? How you doing? What you been up to? I am exhausted and I've done nothing. It's that kind of Sunday. I just got back with Monkey. I went and picked him up from his dad's. And I talked to his stepmom about next weekend going to Brigden Fair because it's Thanksgiving weekend, and I know that they usually have plans, right? And they do. I guess there's no school Friday. I didn't know that. And she said that they were going to go up to her mom's and come back sometime Monday. And I said, well, sorry, but, we would really like to do the fair, and he really wants to do it. And she's like, yeah. So I think the plan is right now, his dad is staying home for the weekend. He's working. But I think he's days, so he'll be home Sunday, I don't know, probably around 5 or something like that. I said, well, why don't you text me when you get home and you've had your shower and everything, and I'll drop him off for you, no problem. Or you can pick him up on your way home. Like, I don't care, whatever works for you, but text me on Sunday and let me know what you're going to do. And then I can either pick him up Monday, or they can drop him off. I don't really care. So we had that talk. That's nice. My boyfriend did come down on Friday, which was really nice. I haven't seen him in 3 weeks, so it was really nice to get together and spend the entire weekend. It was really, really nice. So we just sort of chilled on the couch on Friday. He was really tired after work, which I get, I think it's like a half-hour, 45-minute drive, something like that, from his place to work and back, right? And then it's like a good, I don't know, hour's drive, I think, from his place to mine. So he was tired. That was fine. Saturday, Boo Boo went to London. He was at a concert. Him and a buddy, they went to see, who was it? I think it was Testament. Testament's the only band I know. And there was 2 other ones. Is Archangel a band? I don't know. It was something like that. And some other band. The other 2 bands I'd never heard of, and I never really got into Testament, so. But he was so funny. He texted me when they got to London. That's my stipulation. Let me know that you got there safe. Let me know when you're leaving, right? Other than that, I don't care what you do. And don't separate. So he texted me when they got to London. I said, fine, have a good time. And then, like, a while later, he texts me back. He's like, okay, Mom, going in the pit. He's like, yep, I'm going in the pit. And he sends me this emoji, right? So all right, Godspeed, my son. He's so funny. He had such a good time. And when he came home, he was telling me, I don't remember what band it was, but he was in the pit anyway. And at some point, he noticed that everybody was kind of splitting off. And he was like, weird. And as he's telling me, I'm going, oh no. I had explained to him about the death wall when you're in a pit. And I guess it clued in. He was like, oh shit. Mom warned me about this, and he got out of it. It's like, yeah, you don't want to be caught in the middle of a death wall, especially if you don't plan on participating. It's like Red Rover for crazy metal heads. Like, I don't do death walls ever. I'll do a pit. I won't go in a death wall. Nope. But he said he had a good time. His glasses didn't get broken. I was like, man, like you didn't break your glasses, did you? Because he wasn't wearing them when he came in the house. He put his glasses on. He's like, no, they're fine. He said, I gave them to my buddy when I went in the pit. Because his buddy didn't go in the pit. It's like, okay. Cool. But he enjoyed it. He had a really good time. And I made my boyfriend watch the Munsters last night. I didn't know when I put it on. I didn't realize he's never seen the Munsters. He's never seen the show. Because I said, like, I just a warning. It's from what I understand, it's an homage to the black and white television show. And he goes, it was a show. I was like, oh, hi, kitty. Hello, my friend. Knock over my coffee. We're gonna have a problem. Hello, sweet girl. Hello. Wah. Yeah, don't knock over my coffee, please. Thank you. Bye-bye. It's like, oh, well, you're probably not going to like it at all. And I don't think he did. Actually, I think at one point he fell asleep. I heard him snoring. I really enjoyed it. I used to watch the show when I was a kid, so I was super excited for it. Rob Zombie done good. He did done good. It was very enjoyable. And anybody that didn't like it didn't see the show. I'm just saying. You don't understand. You don't get it. And that's fine. We understand. You need to go watch the show. And then go back and watch the movie. Get a working knowledge. Here, I gotta put my cigarette out. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, so yeah, we had a good night last night. It was very chill. We'd gone out earlier in the day for like a brunch. We went to a Chinese buffet here in my town. Made gluttons of ourselves. It was amazing. And then we stopped at Superstore. I need to pick up some odds and sods. And we found these like nacho bites. It's basically breaded cheese with ground beef, a little bit of ground beef in them. They're got a bit of a kick to them. They were really nice. I only ate a couple because I can't do the meat, but they were good. We were originally going to get like a pound or two of ground beef, and I was going to make a meatloaf for him because he loves meatloaf, and I make a killer meatloaf. But of course it was right after the buffet, and he was not hungry at all, so he didn't care. I said, well, I have pork chops in my fridge at home. Like, I had gone out and bought a ton of meat for the boys. So I have to break it up and put it away. I said, but I can take a couple of pork chops and put them aside for you. That's fine. So that's what I ended up doing for him for dinner. And then for snacks, while we were watching Munsters, I had in my freezer at home, I already had mozzarella sticks, pizza bites, and these, I think they're called corn fritters. It's like street corn. It's like little flat things of corn, and it's breaded, and it's a little spicy, and they're really good. With some ranch dip. So we picked up those nacho bites while we were at the Superstore, and some more ranch, because a bitch eats a lot of ranch, okay? And I grabbed a salad for myself for dinner. So when we came home, just sort of lounged around a little bit, and then I went ahead and made him his pork chops, and I had my salad, and we kind of he fiddled around on his phone for a bit. And I fiddled around on YouTube and whatever, and I don't know, maybe about an hour and a half or so, and I thought, well, he was starting to fade. It's like, well, we'll put the movie on. I'll make the snacks, and we'll put the movie on. Boo Boo should be home somewhere in between, and then we can all go to bed. I think it was probably around midnight or 12:30 when we all said screw it and went to bed. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't a late night. I was thinking that Boo Boo'd be home a little bit later. I was thinking more like maybe 1:30, but I think he was home around midnight, maybe just before, so. It all turned out well. So. It is such a lovely day out right now. It's a perfectly clear blue sky. I think I'm going to say it's probably around 14 out. It's cool, like you need a sweater and everything, but yeah, she's nice out. Oh. Yeah. So hopefully everybody's been having a good weekend. Hopefully the weather's been nice for you. I've heard, I guess, in different places in the States, there's been like power outage issues and stuff from that hurricane or whatever. I don't keep up on the news, so I have no idea. I prefer to live my life in ignorance. But I was on Twitter Friday night, I think it was, and everybody was going on about power outages and no internet and whatever. I was like, oh no. So hopefully everybody's okay. Power's back on and all that kind of good stuff. Man. I'm sorry my angle is all weird. I'm sitting on my porch steps. I don't want to hold the phone up. All my neighbors are out on their front lawns tonight. Vlogging outside is awkward for me. I don't feel like driving around in my car or going to park somewhere, so I have to start supper soon, and well, I have to go get a Boo Boo soon and then make dinner. So I thought if I'm going to sneak a vlog and put up for, this will probably go up for tomorrow. I better do it now. Because I'm off tomorrow. So if I put this one up for tomorrow, I should be able to get a chance to vlog tomorrow to put up for Tuesday, you know what I mean? And hopefully I'll get a video up for most days this week. That is my goal, but we'll see. I think picture day is this week too. God damn it. I said to Monkey in the car, like, I think picture day is this week, right? And he said, yeah, I think it's Wednesday. He said he had to promise his stepmom he would dress nice. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, you don't have button-up shirts and shit. Like, I don't buy that stuff. He doesn't wear it, I don't buy it. Like, I said, well, if she has specific clothes she wants you to wear, she needs to send it home with you, because I don't care what you wear to school or in pictures. I don't care. I hated when my mom would dress me up for pictures when I was a kid. It drove me crazy. She'd do my hair in these stupid pigtails and like make me wear a skirt or a dress or something, which then also included like stockings or nylons. I'm just not that kind of girl. I like to do my nails. I like to wear my wigs. I like to do my lashes. Like, that's the kind of stuff. And I didn't start liking any of that stuff until I was well into high school. It's like, no, you go comfy, man. I don't care. I don't even care if you brush your hair. Like, I just don't care. I'll get your picture anyway. I don't care. My hair was spiked 6 feet up in the air and all crimped and stuff when I was in school. Who am I to tell you how to do your hair or what to wear? I don't care. funny. Yeah, anyway, I guess this will be a quick one today. It's not much to talk about, and I am tired. And I think, I can't check the time. I don't know, can I check the time without mucking everything up? Let's see. Let's try. Okay, it's 4:23. Yeah, so I think Boo Boo's done work at like 5:15 or so. It's a weird time today. So, yeah, I guess I'll boot and go bug monkey for a little bit and continue on with my day. So anybody who happens to be watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.